waiting to get my hands on. Okay, it's on the Council of Vapor's Tempest triple 18650 Tempest controlled box mod. So this was sent to me from Council of Vapor for the purpose of this review. It's not going to change my opinion of this box mod. Well, I've been waiting for them to really get into the competitive market of triple 18650s, 200 watt box mods, just nice quality box mods, and they finally came out with one. It's made out of brushed metal, zinc, rubberized paint, and chrome. It does nickel, titanium, stainless steel, power mode, and it has those 3 settings that a lot of Smart products had. It has soft, standard, and power. It goes up in a 0.4 boost increment. It's 85 millimeters tall, 58 millimeters in length, 37 millimeters in width, and it's available in black or white. So without further ado, squad, let's dive down to take a look at this. I'm going to show you it, compare it to other triple 18650 box mods, go through the menu system, all that. We'll come back up and I'll give you my final thoughts. And if a mugger stole my book bag, would I go out and buy one? Sit back, relax, grab a vape, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Waiting for this for a long time, guys. Tempest. CouncilofVapor.com. Alright, 200 watt. Comes in white or black. Nice packaging. I like how they switched up the packaging on this. Designed in the USA. Made in China for costs. Pop that off. You're going to have a design of the Tempest. Nice box, man, I must say. It's a really nice box, bruh. User manual instruction guide. Okay. Okay, you get your box mod, and they always come with this. Here it is, man. Here it is. Beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful box mod, man. COV Tempest. It's gonna have a leather. This is not carbon fiber, even though it feels like carbon fiber. They said it's leather, but I think it is carbon fiber. I think the black one might come with well, they say it's leather. So your 510, your screen, it's a mirrored screen, kind of like the IPv5. Fire button, wattage up, wattage down. Then you have, obviously you can see there's a little device here. We'll go into that in a second. That's for the batteries. Magazine style. Oh yeah, they did it right, guys. Spring loaded. Nice firm spring, not too firm though. It's not like the RX 200 spring. It's nice. There's no USB port. All right. There's no firmware upgradable on this. There's no charging on this, which I like. You hit that button, man. Whew. Ho, ho, ho. And you can put your 3 18650s in this bad boy. Just beautiful, man. Beautiful. I mean, look at that. That is just gorgeous. I love how they did this. Contacts, okay? It's easy to pull them out. There's a plus, a minus, and a minus. Okay, so 2 minus, 1 plus. So 2 down, 1 up. Your typical, and then they also have it indicated on the top. This is minus. This is plus. This is minus. Okay, so I like how they did that. I really do. Very nice. Huh, wicked excited about this thing. So, you want to line up the big pot. Pops in. Very nice. No rattle. Soft, normal, standard. Soft, standard, power. Soft, standard, power. And then it has 3 memory settings for different wattages. Okay. And then when you've done that, you can hit the minus button to adjust the wattage that you want, and then you hit the fire button and you're done. Okay, If you hit the fire button 3 times, it will lock it. 5 will get to the menu system. You can power it off. Just console of VapeR. So 5 buttons to turn it on. 5 to get into the menu system, and then you hit the fire button to, it's kind of a weird menu system, okay? Mode, power, rotate the screen, okay? You can rotate the screen. Exit, you just click out. It's kind of like the IPv5 menu system. Temp, power, temp, power. If you go to temp, nickel, titanium, stainless steel, okay? Celsius or Fahrenheit. Then you can adjust. It goes up to 580 degrees. Okay, then you can rotate the screen if you wanted to. And then you hit that to exit, okay? It will say 9.99 ohms if you don't have anything on it. See, now this is where it gets, see, you can get into your menu to adjust. And then when you pick the one that you want to hit the right button. It's a little tricky sometimes to get familiar with it and get accustomed to it. But once you do, it's pretty easy to go. And if you hit the plus and minus together, right, that's pretty much the menu system. It's pretty simplistic. It's a little harder to navigate because it's different, but once you get your hands on it, it's actually pretty nice how the menu system is. I want to compare it to the RX 200 and the RX 200S. This is the S because this is also a triple 18650, and it looks almost a little bit wider, but I feel like it's kind of the same size. It's almost the same size. The width-wise, it's a little bigger, but it doesn't feel that big. It feels just as comfortable in the hand as the RX, man. Little bit of a fingerprint magnet on the screen, as you can tell. That's, you know, that's how it is with glossy stuff. Taking the batteries in and out of this thing is friggin' beautiful, man. It's a little, maybe a little wider. So that's the close-up of the console of VapeR Tempest 200 watt triple 18650 temperature controlled box mod. I feel perfectly comfortable backing out vaping on this, talking on it, pros and cons, and letting you know how it functions in TC mode and wattage mode, letting you know how much it is, where you can find one, and we'll wrap it up like usual, squad. All right, so sit back, relax, grab a vape, and let's bring it back up top, guys. You can find this. It is for sale at steepinggiant.com. Link on screen and description. It's $79.95. It's 80 bucks for this triple 18650 temperature control box mod. I have the Tsunami 24mm RDA on top. I have James Mucklin's Alien Clapton's on it right now. I have it at, it's a 0.14 ohm on the Tempest. Okay, I have it at 120 watts on standard. Now the menu system's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit, it's going to take you a little bit to get accustomed to it because it is a little different. But if you think of, I'm pretty sure it's like the IPv5. It's a little bit of a fingerprint magnet on the screen because it's like that mirrored screen just like the IPv5 as well. I can read it daytime, nighttime. It really doesn't affect reading it, but some people might not like that mirrored display. I like it. It gives it a nice classy look. The 510 is nice. It's spring-loaded. That's a 25mm. Everything sits flush and makes a connection, no doubt. 25, there's no overhang. You know, it doesn't have like that 510 thing on there, so I think over time it might scratch it. 30mm will definitely overhang a little bit, but I mean, I think they did a great job. 25 is nice as well. They all sit flush. I like how it has soft, standard, powerful, okay? Feels very nice in the hand. This feels just like, it feels pretty similar to the RX 200 or the RX 200S. I'll have a review on this soon. But as I showed you down low, the size of it, it's a little bit wider, it's a little bit longer, but it feels just as nice in the hand as that one does. It has a nice carbon fiber leather design right here, which I like as well. Wattage mode, it vapes great. It definitely feels like true wattage, okay? Wattage mode is beautiful. It goes kind of slow, adjusting Fahrenheit. 580 degrees in stainless steel mode. It's a fingerprint magnet, big time. It's a little pet peeve of mine. 580 degrees stainless steel mode, you cannot adjust your wattage in temperature control mode. And to my knowledge, you can't do soft power standard either. It just kicks out what it kicks out. And it kicks out roughly around 60 watts. It's temp protecting, but I'm not getting any, So let's test that theory out very quickly. I feel like I wouldn't be doing you guys justice if I didn't. Titanium coil, 400 degrees. It's temp protecting, okay? Fire. It's definitely temp protecting. It doesn't let you know on screen that it's temp protecting, but it's not kicking anything out. It's not giving any wattage. It's definitely temp protecting, but you can't adjust your wattage in temperature control mode. So whatever it kicks out, it's just going to kick out whatever it gives you. And what I've noticed, if I have it at, let's say 580 degrees like I have now in stainless steel with the crown 2, and I hold the fire button down, it kicks out 60 watts max. It doesn't kick out any more than 60 watts in temperature control mode. Could not be a con for a lot of people, but for some people it definitely could be a con, especially for me. It's a 200 watt box mod, okay? It's a 200 watt device. It's a triple 18650. It's fully capable of letting you achieve however amount of wattage you want in temperature control mode, okay? I like this thing at about 80 to 90 watts in stainless steel mode at around anywhere between 550 and 580 degrees Fahrenheit. You can't adjust your temperature, you can't adjust your watts. All right, so that's a huge con to me. I don't know why they didn't let you do that, and there's no USB port on here, so you can't, it's not firmware upgradable. So if they wanted to upgrade it down the road, you can't. And that feels like, you know, there's limitations to this. I was really let down when I saw you couldn't adjust your wattage to temperature control mode. It's hugely let down. I don't know why companies sometimes don't do that. Just make it a 200 watt device, no matter what mode you're using it, okay? Don't worry about people that don't know how to do it, because if they're going out and buying a 200 watt box mod, they don't know what they're doing, they're gonna fuck it up regardless, okay? You can't stop people from doing that, but having protections on the device is going to stop people from doing stupid shit. It's a 200 watt device. Make it a 200 watt device in any mode possible. That is the only way, in my personal opinion. I love the looks of it. I love the design of it. I love how it feels in the hand. I love the weight of it. I like the carbon fiber on the side. I love how they did the batteries. I love how they did the magazine style, man. I mean, that is just awesome. I mean, are you kidding me? Beautiful. It goes back right to the settings that you had previous to taking them out. Everything is great about this. The only thing that I don't like about it is you can't adjust your watts in temperature control mode. You can put your 24, 25 millimeters on top and you won't have any overhang, which I think is great as well. Right-handed, it feels very nice. Left-handed, it feels just as nice. Council of VapeR, man, try to come out with another one that's got a US upgradable. If a mugger stole my book bag and I was on the train and this was in it, I would go out and buy it. I fucking would. I would. Because it's beautiful. And I like wattage mode. Alright? And it doesn't, it's not horrible in temperature control mode. It's not the worst, but it could be better. You can find this box mod for $80 at steepinggiant.com. Link on screen and description. It's for $79.95. That's what I got for you today, squad. I hope you found this video helpful or informative. If you did, please leave a like, share, subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions or concerns regarding this or anything else for that matter. Remember, I give you content daily, 1080p, 60 frames per second. Don't waste your effing bandwidth not being subscribed to this channel. Remember, squad, stay juiced up. I'll catch you mañana.